This video explores the often overlooked but powerful choice many seniors make to remain single after the age of 60. While society frequently encourages widowed or single seniors to find new partners, the narrative that I present in this video highlights the benefits and wisdom behind choosing solitude in later life. Through real-life examples and thoughtful analysis, the video outlines 7 key reasons why staying single can enhance emotional well-being, financial stability, personal freedom, and peace of mind for seniors. These reasons include avoiding emotional stress from conflict, financial complications, disruption of personal routines, caregiving burdens, family tensions, loss of independence, and the fear-driven pressure to settle for unsatisfactory relationships. The overreaching message I try and get across emphasizes that being single in your latter years is not a sign of failure or loneliness, but a deliberate, empowering decision that prioritizes self-care, peace, and personal fulfillment. I hope that my video encourages seniors to honor their own needs rather than social expectations. Embracing solitude is a path to tranquility and self-respect. Hello and welcome to the Naked Expat channel. At 60, Marvin lost his wife. 2 years later, in his new home abroad, he thought he was ready to love again. He met someone wonderful, they shared sunset dinners, wandered through markets, and laughed at cultural quirks. But soon the peace he'd built alone began to disappear. His rhythm changed, his sleep suffered, and one day he told me something I'll never forget. I didn't feel alone when I was by myself. I felt alone when I had to lose myself to keep somebody else happy. Society tells us that love stories are the goal, but for many expats over 60, staying single isn't a misfortune, it's freedom. Today I'll share 7 reasons why staying single abroad after 60, irrespective of whether you're male or female, might be the best decision you'll ever make. Let's begin. Reason number 1, emotional stress from conflict. Even in the most beautiful destinations, conflict can cloud the sunshine. Relationships bring misunderstandings, clashing habits, and cultural differences. When you're younger, it's part of the adventure. But after 60, your energy is precious. As an expat, you're already navigating new languages, bureaucracy, and unfamiliar customs. Adding relationship drama? It can disrupt your peace, your sleep, and your mental health. Staying single means fewer emotional landmines and more time for morning markets, scenic walks, and friendships that truly nourish you. Reason number 2, financial complications. Love may be blind, but bank accounts are not. As an expat, your finances are already more complex. Currency exchange, visa, healthcare, foreign taxes. At this stage in your life, your income may be fixed or more carefully managed. A partner with different spending habits, debts, or expectations can create stress and even risk your residency or medical security. Remaining single keeps you in control of your budget, your assets, and your peace of mind. Reason number 3, loss of routine and personal space. One of the greatest joys of living abroad is shaping your own rhythm. That morning coffee at the same cafe, a siesta at lunchtime, evening walks by the water. A partner can unintentionally disrupt all that. Different schedules, noise levels, or rearranging your home without asking. As a single expat, your days stay yours. You eat when you want to eat, sleep when you want, and fill your hours exactly as you please. Reason number 4, the caregiving burden. Later life relationships can unexpectedly turn into caregiving roles. If you've got an elder partner you're in love with, or a young little person that's a bit of a baby. And abroad, this can be harder. Fewer nearby relatives, unfamiliar healthcare systems, and sometimes language barriers. Choosing to remain single isn't about avoiding compassion. It's about recognizing your limits and protecting the freedom and vitality you moved abroad to enjoy. Reason number 5, family tensions and inheritance issues. Family back home may already feel uneasy about your move abroad. Add a new partner into the mix, and worries about finances, wills, or emotional loyalty can surface quickly. Sometimes staying single preserves harmony, protecting both your legacy and your closest relationships, no matter where you live. Reason number 6, reduced independence and freedom. Many people move abroad for one reason: freedom. The freedom to travel spontaneously, to explore without permission, to live life on your own terms. But a relationship often means compromise. Suddenly, your travel dreams shrink. Your days are planned around someone else's preferences. Staying single protects that sacred independence, the very thing that makes expat living so fulfilling. Reason number 7, pressure to settle for the wrong reasons. For older expats, the fear of loneliness can lead to settling for companionship that doesn't truly fit. But moving abroad is a rare chance to reinvent your life. Settling out of fear wastes that opportunity. When you stay single, you welcome relationships only if they add to your life, never if they take away from it. I would suggest that you should appreciate and embrace the quiet power of solitude abroad. Choosing to remain single as an expat after 60 is not an ending, it's a beginning. It's waking up without tension, spending your days exactly as you wish, falling asleep knowing your peace is protected. Living abroad single doesn't mean being alone, it means connecting on your own terms, immersing yourself fully in the life you've chosen, and protecting the freedom you've earned. If these ideas resonate with you, remember, protecting your peace is the best investment you can make in your expat journey. I'd like to summarise the video and highlight the key points, as I do think they are worth reiterating. Emotional stress amplifies with age. Older adults experience heightened sensitivity to conflict due to slower nervous system recovery and fragile sleep patterns. Unlike younger years, where disagreements are learning opportunities, for seniors, these conflicts can cause lasting fatigue and anxiety, making solitude an attractive option for mental health preservation. Financial stability is more fragile post-retirement. Seniors often live on fixed incomes and have accumulated assets carefully over decades. Introducing a partner into this financial ecosystem can lead to unexpected burdens like debt, differing spending habits, or risks to pensions and healthcare benefits. Staying single safeguards one's hard-earned financial independence and reduces stress over money management. Routines anchor identity and comfort. After 60, personal routines are not trivial habits, but essential structures that provide stability and a sense of self. New relationships often disrupt these, imposing compromises that can feel like a loss of autonomy. The subtle erosion of daily freedoms can deeply affect seniors' happiness, making singlehood a means of protecting one's lifestyle and identity. Caregiving responsibilities can be overwhelming. Late in life, relationships can unexpectedly turn into caregiving situations, which are physically and emotionally taxing, especially when one's own health is fragile. Choosing to remain single can be a form of protective self-care, preserving energy and mental peace instead of risking burnout and resentment. Financial and inheritance complexities add emotional strain. Adult children may feel threatened or suspicious of a new partner, leading to family tensions. Additionally, legal and financial complications involving estates and inheritance can create lasting conflicts. Singlehood avoids entangling these delicate family dynamics, allowing seniors to maintain harmonious relationships with their children and protecting their legacy. Preserving independence is a form of empowerment. Freedom to make spontaneous choices, travel, and live according to personal preferences is a deeply cherished aspect of aging. Late life partnerships often require compromises that reduce this independence, potentially leading to frustration and a sense of lost identity. Staying single enables seniors to fully embrace their autonomy and live authentically. Pressure to settle can lead to unfulfilling relationships. Fear, whether out of loneliness, social judgment, or running out of time, can prompt seniors to enter relationships that do not truly fulfill them. Such relationships often exacerbate feelings of isolation rather than alleviate them. Recognizing that choosing singlehood is a valid and empowering choice helps seniors avoid settling for less and preserves their quality of life. Overall, I hope this video reframes singlehood after 60 as a conscious, wise, and often joyful decision rather than a fallback or failure. It stresses the importance of self-awareness, boundary setting, and prioritizing peace over social pressure. I hope that the insights I've provided encourage some seniors to reflect deeply on their own needs and to celebrate the freedom and contentment that can come from living life on their own terms. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you've not already done so, and feel free to watch my other videos, which hopefully you will also find informative and thought-provoking. Enjoy.